They they continuously try to trigger you. Y'all like that, right? I had to get it situated. Once their supply has worn off and you aren't worried about them any longer, the people who keep trying to trigger you have nothing going for themselves. And they have nothing going on in their mind for themselves. They're too caught up on their attention being on other people who are focused and concerned on anything but them. And it's easy to see that. Maybe not right away. Maybe not in the beginning. But after a while dealing with these types of spirits, it's very easy to see that they are preoccupied with continuously trying to trigger you. And what I've noticed is that whatever type of spirit or demon they have on them, it can sense your inner peace. It can sense your inner joy. And it knows when you have put your attention back on yourself after a while. And not on them. Because it's like they feel the energetic switch up. They feel your frequency rise. They feel you step back to your inner power because they feel your energy fleeing from them. They can sense when you're putting your focus, your power, your energy back onto yourself. They probably can sense some quietness. They probably can sense, like I said, some peace, some serenity. Because you're not stressing over their lack of self-love. Because that's really what it is. People who hate themselves behave like this. Everybody has some type of self-hate that they have to interact with until they can come to a point to where they love themselves. But people who continuously want to trigger you, once their supply has worn off, they're going to keep coming back for more. So that way they can have a constant flow of your energy to them. And it's really weird and creepy and cringy and sad. I don't really, it's not interesting. It's nothing new that we don't know. It's just that part of this you may not have known. So that's why it's important. You could be enjoying yourself, having a good time, not even thinking about these people. And they're going to be peeking on you through the damn bushes. You're going to be living your life, enjoying yourself, and you're going to look up out the corner of your eye and you're going to see a dumbass face that looks like this. That you just like, when I could slap the piss out of some of these people with some of these faces they be making, trying to act like they're not investigating you. and got you under their watch, like a bug underneath a magnifying glass. That they created a dirt maze for you in a shoebox. And they don't have any time on their hands. They're not up to anything. They're not creating anything. They're not doing anything with their life that's important or has meaning. They're not out in nature chilling, observing the patterns, letting the sun flow to them, letting ideas flow to them, absorbing the abundance out in life to have more abundance in their life. But they'll try and chop you down, though, from growing. You plant seeds, you water them, and you grow a tree. And that tree bears fruit. People who are constantly trying to trigger people, they're not bearing no fruit. They don't have plans for the future. They don't have goals, dreams. They're part of this matrix. They're part of this physical world. They're not a part of the world of abundance. That's not their forte. That's why people like that get the opportunities they get, and it seems like this world, this matrix, does very well by them. And you know, people work hard and get what they want just like everybody else. But there are those who will work hard, and you'll have people who try to make it harder for you than everybody else. So let's not act like that's not a thing. But they are going to always have to keep coming back to you. That's why energy stealing, vamping, it doesn't make sense. They have a bottomless pit of emptiness within themselves because they refuse to discover themselves. They refuse to try to figure out or find out who they are, what they like, what their interests are, what they want to be. Because they're so worried about you. And you just can't understand it because there's so much life to be lived out here. I mean, you don't even have to be on top of the world yet. And we already on top of the world. You're just already a positive person. You're already a successful person. You're already someone that a lot of people would want to be, whether you feel like it or not, whether you think you are or not. They won't tell you, even if you were. Especially those who want to trigger you, because those are the people who want to be you the baddest. Oh yeah, those are the people who want to be you the worst. Those are the people who want to rip your skin off and put it on. How's that feel? But it feels good to be able to take your mind off people and not worry about them. That's the trick. You can't focus on two things at once. You can't be upset and happy. Can't be positive and negative at the same time. So it's a choice to not be triggered by people who are assholes. And some people who try to continuously trigger you are stuck in a continuous, perpetual state of assholism. They're stuck in the mindset, the idea, the spirit of being an asshole. I said it proudly. So while you're being your cool, creative, unique, individualized self, right? I want you to keep your mind and focus on all things good, on all things money. Oh yeah, like that, right? On all things success. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. You feeling good, right? Yeah, because your mind is off the devil. Your mind is off that asshole. So keep it there. Think about things that are of good report, things that are lovely, things that are good to you, things that you desire, things that make you feel good and well. All right, that's the good spell. Gospel short for good spell. You want to be able to put a good spell on yourself when you have energy vampires, narcissistic, soulless devils trying to pierce your spiritual body. They're trying to get through to the core. And it's all because they're not tapped into who they are supposed to be. So their energy won't allow anybody else to thrive or to want to be successful. But the thing is, when people end up trying to be that against a person like you and us chosen ones, they end up getting trampled. They end up getting stepped on. They end up getting hurt. They end up getting their feelings hurt. And they end up learning that you're not who they thought you were. And it's okay for people to think that you're whatever. But you just have to show them, by just being who you are, that that's not who you are. So you'll have some assholes out there that will not be in approval of a good person like yourself, wanting to be happy, wanting more out of life, wanting joy, wanting more peace, wanting more success, because you have a right to it. But you can't focus on two things at once. You have to continuously de-stress yourself. You have to continuously program your mind. You have to continuously affirm positive statements. And you have to continuously work on that rock of faith, your mind, your perception, and strengthen it. Keep talking to your mind. Don't let people just trigger you and just you just dealing and sitting with all this negative energy. Talk to your mind. Talk to the energy. Talk to your spirit. Talk to the air. Talk to the elements. Ground yourself. Look at the things around you. What are you wearing? You got on your favorite color? Does your hair look nice today? You like the way you brushed it? Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about it. You like it. Yeah. Did you smile did you smile today when you looked in the mirror? Did you tell yourself you loved yourself? All right. Screw people trying to trigger you. They all suck. All right. And they're mad they got insufficient body parts. Ooh, almost split aside. All right. Yeah, most people trying to trigger you are insufficient in certain areas. Like, people be worried about the wrong things. All right, this stuff is deep. People worried about the wrong things. Somebody could want your face. Somebody could want your waist. Leave it up to Selena Gomez. They might want your kidney. God forbid. Don't let these people use you for their supply. All right, I know it's tough, but you have to say to yourself, you know what? This person ain't shit. This person's a lame. This person's a clown. This person's a bozo. I'm taking my mind off this person. But usually when you do that, that's when the bullying starts. So depending on this person's mindset, you may have to hit a person like this upside the head if they get aggressive to you, or if they try to physically harm you, because these people aren't the brightest. Some of us are so fly, we might have to hit you in the head to survive. Because like when the demonic spirits that get hold of some of these people, it's like they're coming for you, your destiny, your future, your freedom. All over a little punk ass job. All over a little punk ass place to live. When these people got these demons on them and they're not working on themselves, they don't know how to conduct themselves around other people. Okay. Okay, I'm officially better. Ooh. Oh. I think the heater got on that. Yeah. Whoa. Warm Pedialyte. Whoa. Ruffsky Wuffsky. Just trying to wet my whistle there, and it did not go as planned. Oh, that stuff tasted like liquid sand. So yeah, you'll have people who will try to pose a threat to your peace. Maybe they don't have any. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they have a million things on their plate. Maybe they're mad. They see things are easier for you. That's not your problem. That's not your reason to give in to them trying to trigger you. You're going to have to just write this person off as a lame who doesn't have a better life than you. You're going to have to assume a presence of royalty. Stick your nose up around these people. Peasants, peons. Ones that, are a little crazy up in the top. I wouldn't, keep your head on the swivel and keep an eye on them. Because some people have nothing to lose, and some people will try to make you and everybody else go down with their ship. Their failed relationship with life. Don't go down with other people's failed relationship with life, because they chose to make their life suck and didn't do nothing to fix it. Stayed miserable. Stayed unhappy. Don't let that be you. So when the supply wears off, this is when this person is going to be continuously trying to come back, continuously trying to get your attention, continuously trying to steal it. And they're going to be doing things purposefully to try to get on your nerves, because this person has watched, this person has studied, this person has learned what bothers you. And they're usually the people that are the closest to you, people who you live with, people who you may be renting a place from. Some of these people you work with. Some of these people you're going to work with. Some of these people are going to be at your jobs. Some of these people are going to frequent the places where you work. These are everyday people. These are people you may have to deal with on an everyday basis, constantly taking jabs at you, constantly upset, hating on you because it's something that you're able to do, something that you have, something within you that they ain't fucking got and ain't never gonna fucking have. As long as they live. All they have is what they got, and that's it. And if they're unhappy with that, they need to take that shit up with God. And not this God. Or the God watching this video. So that's pretty much it, you know. The people that do you like this, they have a real serious issue. And they want to transfer their issues onto everybody else. And they want you to think that you are the one with the problem. But these people are pathetic. And they never learn. They end up staying stuck. And end up pushing and forcing damn near you and every other positive soul they touch to become their greatest version. That's what's waiting for you on the other side of this hell they want for you, is your best version of yourself. They don't get it. All the pressure they put you under is building muscle up here. All the pressure they're putting you under, it's going to make you shine. It's going to make you grow. It's going to make you be able to go after everything you want in life, because you're unbreakable. You're not letting them break you down, because they can't. The presence and power of God in you is too powerful. And if they come up against that, they're going to die. Their life will be taken from them. Because God doesn't play when it comes to you and what he's put in you. That's why they don't like you. Nobody can has what God has for you. You're wasting your time. Better luck next year. So, you're great. You're the best. You're amazing. That's why they're worried about you. Look, got files on you, got paperwork on you. They ain't even no paperwork on you, but they gonna create some. He bought a smoothie last Wednesday. Yes, he did. Got the receipt. I dug it out the trash. Yep. Had a little cheat snack that day too. I saw you eating them Cheetos. Call yourself a health food advocate. You know how much sodium is in a bag of Cheetos? All right. People who are jealous of your life and don't want to make, like, here's the thing, people will be jealous of your life and not even want to make theirs better. That's the true definition of a bitter person. Somebody that's jealous. Like, when you're jealous, you know what you want. You're mad because you don't have it. But they too sorry and distracted and worried about you to go get it. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Pound that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this video with somebody that you love and trust. Peace, love, light, prosperity, health, wealth, success, love, and infinite money.